What's up, guys? I'm Joe. This is Wilhite Works. This is the Bear & Son Gold Rush Bowie. Today we're going to do a 3-minute review on this guy. If you're looking for a classic knife, look no further. This is it. This is your classic Western style Bowie. And in fact, I think the originals were actually made on the old Western tooling. So check it out. Now this one is the large edition, so it's the 14-inch edition. I'll have to roll it in here. It's made of a steel that I'm not really familiar with, and so I've done quite a bit of abuse on it, but it's held up very well. And it comes in a nice leather sheath, dangler, snap, classic. One thing I don't love about this sheath is that it's a little bit too tight and it's almost a little bit too short. And if you look here, that's it. That's as far as I can get it to go into it. It will not go any further. And if you look, if it went all the way to it, right there, it would be cutting out the bottom. Okay, that's where it would rest. So I don't love that. If that's the one negative that I have about this thing. Otherwise, this is just a classic Bowie. I really like the thing. This is not your batoning knife. This is not your woods knife. But this is a very nice classic style knife. It's not as heavy as some of the others. It's a little bit thinner on the blade stock. I think it's 3/16. If I'll go back and look, and if that's not right, I'll roll in. Anyway, I really like this knife though. I can't afford the old classic Western Bowies, and so for me, this is as close as it gets, and I think that's really neat. One thing that to note is that it's a little bit square on the grip, but for me, it's small enough that it actually fits my hand very well. I don't have any problems with it. I really like it. But for me, if you're looking for a classic Bowie, this is it. There are other better choices for camping knives, but for kind of a do-all knife, just for fun, it's great. The fact you're razor sharp. We'll do a little testing on the edge now. I've got a Mountain Dew bottle over here, so we'll start with that. It absolutely will baton, so let's do that. But if you notice, I'm not batoning a whole stump. But it's also not so fragile that you're going to break it. This actually feather sticks very nicely because it's such a nice thin slicey edge. So if I really want to, I can get those long curls on here. I mean, just watch the knife work. It's great. So yeah, it's good for that. It's just not as heavy as some of the other things. But if you're looking for a classic Western Bowie, you don't want to buy one that's, hundreds of dollars and old and beat up. You want something new. I recommend the Bear & Son Large Gold Rush Bowie. I think I paid like $125 for it, and it's been worth every penny and then some.